Hello and welcome to the season premiere of the Hornet Report. I'm Luke Lograno.
And I'm Claire Gates. Luke and I will be hosting the show this year and can't wait to report on some of HHS's coolest events, teams, clubs, and other activities.
Claire, I'm really happy to have you here at the desk with me. And I know we got some big shoes to fill, but I think we're going to have a great year.
Yeah, I think we're going to make a good team, Luke.
All right, let's get to it. Claire, what's the buzz?
There was much excitement last Friday night down at Bob Rogie Memorial Field as the Holmdel Hornets hosted Rumson. As the team took a break during the halftime, the excitement in the stands grew as the homecoming court walked out onto the field and the king and queen were announced. For more on this story, we go to Hornet Report correspondent Mike Giordano.
Hi everyone, I'm at the Holmdel vs. Rumson homecoming game, waiting for the announcement of the king and queen. I'm watching the excitement in the air, the great game that is underway, and I'm ready for the outcome.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce our homecoming king and queen. First, our class of 2014 homecoming king. The envelope, please.
It's Chris O'Neill.
Our homecoming queen, may I have the envelope, please? It is Lindsay Collins.
Well, for starters, congratulations to you both. How do you feel at this moment?
Amazed.
So excited.
What was going through your mind as you guys were walking up?
My mind was just sort of blank. I was just sort of going through the motions, so yeah.
I was really happy to be here with my family, and my brothers were excited, and it was just a great atmosphere.
What are you guys planning for the future? What colleges are you going to? What are you looking to study?
I'm really not sure right now. I'm applying to business schools like Lehigh and Vanderbilt, but I'm not sure where I'll end up going.
I'm looking at engineering schools. I'd really like to study environmental engineering, like maybe work with alternative energy or something. So my top choices right now are like Princeton, UPenn, and Lehigh.
What a fantastic turnout for the homecoming king and queen. Chris O'Neill is the king and Lindsay Conlon is the queen. I'm Mike Giordano signing off for the Hornet Report. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mike, and congrats to Lindsay Conlon and Chris O'Neill. In other sports news, what a weekend for the boys and girls soccer teams. The boys upset Rumson Fairhaven 2-1. Eric DeLeo and Gino D'Agostino scored for the Hornets. Meanwhile, while the girls also defeated Rumson 5-1, Hannah Lee and Gabriella Bear had 2 goals apiece. Congrats to the girls' tennis team on their 4-1 victory over Freehold Borough in the Shore Conference Tournament Championship. It was the team's 7th title in program history. The girls are currently 14-1 and they are ranked number 7 in New Jersey. The cross-country teams are off to fast starts. The boys are ranked 8th in New Jersey while the girls are ranked 10th. And the field hockey team is calling off a 7-1 victory over Raritan. Olivia Maglino scored 3 goals. Now over to Claire.
The girls' gymnastics team is well into their fall season and already doing some great things. We caught up with Coach Liz Porter and 2-time Star Ledger All-Star gymnast Kendall Valentine. Valentine is coming off an incredible junior year in which she placed 2nd in the state in the overall competition.
The girls' gymnastics team has officially started off their season. We caught up with Coach Liz Porter and Kendall Valentine to talk about their first meet of the season against Freehold Borough.
That was our first meet, and we kind of had some trouble figuring out the lineup of girls, and learned that we just have to step it up and be more consistent. Basically, just try our best, and you can put up good numbers.
Love to go to the sectionals in the Shore Conference as a team. We did get in last year. We didn't get in because we were one of the best 6. We qualified the alternate route. We'll see. I think we could definitely make it to sectionals and Shore Conference again.
We weren't as good of a team as we were as we are now, and as the years progress, we've gotten better and better, and our records have gotten better and better. And with the new addition of the freshmen this year, we have 4 new freshmen, and in the past years we haven't had that many freshmen coming in. So our team's still pretty small, but we still have a lot of great competitors. So.
We then asked Coach Liz about Kendall's technique and asked the star herself about her strengths in competition.
She's been doing gymnastics for many, many years. She's a very high-level gymnast, and she's smart. She knows how to push herself, and you just can't stop her. She's unstoppable.
I compete all around, but my strength, I would say, is bars and vault. I am consistent on all 4 of the events. I don't necessarily have a specialty, one event that I'm better than the other. There's always events that are better than the others, but just consistency. I usually hit all my routines.
As for the future, Coach and Kendall both have a pretty positive outlook for the team.
I think we will again be really competitive. I think we'll have a winning season.
The past couple of years, 3 years, we've had a great record, like winning record every year, and we plan on doing that again this year.
Sports are one of the many extracurricular activities that Holmdel High has to offer. If sports aren't your thing, HHS has many student-run clubs and organizations, ranging from the Japanese Culture Club to Key Club. We were on location at last week's club fair to find out more about the many clubs here at HHS.
Okay, high school students, we're looking for you to come volunteer at Village or Indian Hill. Mondays, you could come over to Village School once a week, 1 hour, 8-week program. It's a mentoring program where you would come over and work one-on-one with our students. You would work with them on homework, and we would also do some type of social play activity. It's a great thing to put on your community service hours. You would receive 8 community service hours.
So hi, I'm Jeff. I'm the captain of the chess team, and this is what we've been doing right now. We're presenting, and we're looking for new members. So if you want to join, please come see us, because we need new blood for the chess team, and we hope that you're interested.
So in the SPCA club, this year we're trying to plan to collect items like probably around the holidays. We usually have our annual holiday box, and this year we're going to try and go as a group and bring them to the shelter at the SPCA. And we're also going to try and do a 3K dog race so that owners can bring their dogs, and we'll have a little race there.
Literary Magazine is a place where you can explore your creativity. I mean, a lot of people think that we just make a magazine and that's it, but it goes so much further than that. It's not just literature, it's everything creative. We focus on creativity and just the mind and imagination.
As you can see, we have a list of reasons why you should join yearbook. Looks good in your resume, you get a sneak peek at the whole yearbook because you'll be working on it. And you can see all the photos, even the good and bad and funny ones, because those are pretty funny, honestly. And then you can create memories with the yearbook club people, and also you'll be creating the yearbook, so you'll essentially be creating memories.
In other news, Grammy-nominated musician Linda Chorney performed a concert for WRSATS on 9/11. Chorney is famous for being the first independent recording artist to be nominated for a Grammy Award. The Grammy was for her album Emotional Jukebox. Chorney was invited to perform at SATS by middle school teacher Mrs. Burns after hearing her at a local concert. Junior Lolia Briggs spoke to Chorney after her heartfelt performance.
On this grave anniversary for America, what made you want to come to Holmdel?
For me, it's an honor to come here because it still helps me heal, to share my music with people, and I understand Holmdel lost a lot of people in their community, so I thought it was fitting.
What did you think of Linda's performance?
To be honest, it was actually more than I even could have imagined. I thought the way she talked about bullying and allowing music to serve, as therapy.
What feelings did you want to evoke through your music?
Comfort.
We'd like to end the show today with a brief recap of an event that took place at the end of last year, the Holmdel High School Lip Dub. We'd like to thank everyone for their participation and enthusiasm in the dub, and would like to report that since its posting, it has nearly 10,000 views on YouTube and has received much positive feedback from many people in and around town. Great job to the students and staff on such a successful project.
Would you like your club or sports team featured on our next episode? Have an event you would like us to cover? Or interested in joining our production team?
Let us know by paying us a visit in our studio, located right inside the library.
Or email our advisor, Mr. Dinavellis, at bdinavellis@holmdelschools.org. We hope you're having a great start to your school year. For the Hornet Report, I'm Luke Lograno.
And I'm Claire Gates. We'll see you next time where we bring you the week's best at HHS.